After this tragic tour of Freya, since it's so big, I'm going to lead you back to a place that, it didn't happen too long ago. It was one of my first bases I built. Oh, I always forget about Stark Castle. It's a nice location too. But yeah, Camp Stark was, I believe, my third base where I learned how to make walls. So it is a portal heaven. I apologize if I get key jerked. I have my 20-pound lynx point Benny sitting on my lap. Because cats just got to be all up in your grill. So yeah, this is a cute little bit. Oh God, even the nerfing got to this. That's just sad. Oh, I didn't even check this one yet. Well, how happy am I that it's on stilts? Good for me. Yeah, I'll just take that. Thanks. Well, anyway, Camp Stark is definitely a cool little joint. It's tiny. It does what it's supposed to do. You got your kegerator in here. You got it all. You got a little guest bed with a chest. And the reason why I kept this is because it's so close to the altar. It's a great little base. I cut it out outside. Gotta fix that gate. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, I cut around it. It seems this, after the Nerf hoe, got some flooding issues as well. But this place is pretty hip only because it's so close to the actual ritual site. And it is impenetrable at this point, which is hip. I know I'm not a boomer or anything like that, but I use so many different types of words. I just use I guess you'd say cross-platform words and cross-generational. So you'll hear me say things like, wow, that's really keen. And like everyone's going to be like, what the heck is she talking about? I love words for words. I don't really care what generation they came out. Our generation created yeet, which, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the greatest words in the world. It's like, I'm going to jump off this cliff. Yeet! Perfect. But yeah, so anyway. I have a lot of portals in this location, and thankfully it's safe. Yes, Camp Ashwin. Trying to get to another location to showcase it, but as I've learned, Orne. Yep, that's where we want to go. Orne West Camp. It's where I tamed the loxes. I see a lot of folks just don't have the patience to do that. It's really not that hard, and I'll show you my process. What does that say? Oh, that's just Stark Castle. All right, let's go there first. Stark Castle. And as always, an item prevents me from leaving, because I leave these bars around so I can wander without having this hyper fire thing going on, which is really not a fan. All right. So yeah, I forgot about this location. This is actually another really great build that I made. As you see, it's not far from Camp Stark. I just later found this location while exploring and was like, wow, we need to make this a base. So it's quite large. I always have a wolf. It's just a necessity. Ah, and you can see how I cheat the system by burying my stone cutters. Ooh. I spoke too soon. I haven't been back here since the Nerf build. Ooh. Let's see if we could take care of that. All right, there we go. Whew. That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, this place is actually pretty hip. I think it just gets, you know, the trolls. I get the skeletons, but they really can't do much. You know, my main island, I was very grateful, was really big. You know, this is my main island. This seed was very rewarding to me. I did let it just create its own. I didn't give it any name. But this place is a really nice little joint. I got a full set going on here. Let's see. Yeah, I got 6 here. I got 4 here. Not bad, you know? It's even got a nice little upstairs. By the way, wolves do not walk up wood stairs very easily. As we could just do this, mine gets stuck right here. And I don't know why. It must just be the geography, so to speak, of and the architecture of how it came together. I guess geometry, I meant to say. Pardon that. But yeah, it's a nice little build. You know, I got all these little doors to come out and shoot things. You know, it's like, oh, everything's dead. You know what? Just to show my bow skills. Let's see if I can nail this guy. You know, that's... I gotta zoom in. There we are. I also designed roofs that way for a reason. And dead. Oh, and I went up in bow skills. Well, look at that. You know, at first I was kind of shy of the bow, but now I realize it's your best friend. But it's a nice location. There's a small little snow top area over there. It's really nothing to write home about. But, you know, it's a really good harvesting location. You get some trolls. You get a lot of deer. It is a rather safe base. You know, I built it up so that, you know, it's got all the anemones. Yeah, these are anti-wolf gates, so to speak. Yeah, this keeps that puppy from running around. As long as I keep the gate closed. Oh, I spoke too soon. Ah, I gotta go out the right door. They tend to accumulate over here. Oh. Well, that is mighty unfortunate. Yeah, I did not want to do that. Let's get back in. Ah. Yeah, oh, yeah, you're even hitting me. I don't think so, buddies. Oh! Yeah, you can't get very far now, can you? Oh. We have someone down there. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh, it's take care of these puppies first. Yeah. Ooh. Well. Who the heck is hitting that hard? It's you. Yeah, hit me, not my castle. Nice. Just shy. That's one down. Oh, skeletons are such a pain in the butt. Yeah, like I said, you know, it. Ooh, hello. Where'd you come from? I think I got all the archers. Yeah, I hear somebody fell in the pit. Oop, there's another archer. Yeah, y'all can go on your way. I'm done. So where is this guy stuck? Oh, I hear you, buddy. There he is. Oh, there's another one after this. Oh, don't run away from me. Where you going? Get back here, buddy. Oh, you're sucking balls right now. Just trying to hit something. Giving my viewers nausea. All right, so there's one more. I think that one escaped. But this is one of my other favorite builds. I do believe in, you know, necessity over beauty. But this place really does have it all. I have my wolf. I built it up on a nice high peak. I cut out 3, well, I guess you'd call it a spiral trench. I'm really a fan of those. You know, it's not the best build, but it's darn pretty enough. And the convenience of getting back into it is just over the top. And this is what I'm telling you, when you train your wolves to stay in the house, so to speak. You know, this guy may get a little upset, but in general, he's pretty cool. See if I can make this. Nope. Yeah, this joint isn't so bad. I tried at log building a little bit. I don't ever expect my builds to be perfect or beautiful, but I do expect them to be functional. That's a new thing. I don't know. I don't trust that new save. But it's a great location. I'm probably going to end up building possibly a stone bridge out to the docks here and to make a really elaborate. Wow, that save's kind of lasting a little longer than it should. There we are. going to build a nice dock out here. This is a great location. Because this, obviously, all of this I have not explored. You know, and my fellow once complained. He's like, hey, you know, you have so many bases so close to each other. What's the point? And I'm like, listen, I'm like, sometimes it's all about creating. It's not about just exploring. And I kind of feel comfortable knowing that I have camp stations all over the place, or castles. You know, to me, it's all about the building. Gameplay comes second. But as you can see, this location definitely keeps me on my toes. I do, like I said, get the skeletons and the troll rage, as I call it, the troll rage. Because they just like all come out and like... But this joint is really cute. I wanted to show you this before I went to my other location. It's a cute little joint. It's very simple to get back into if you have the good jumping skills. I'm happy with it. As of now, it's very sound. Well, I guess first let's get this done. I gotta do that upstairs. Hold on. All right. So yeah, it's a nice little workstation. Everything's set to go here. It's cute. It's a cute little castle. I almost forgot about her. That's why I tell you folks, make sure you remember your portals, make sure you know your map. Because if you're in creative mode, it's just going to get real complicated. That was one of my first. But where the Loxes are... God, it sounds like a Shel Silverstein book. Dating myself. But yeah, here we go. Orn West Camp. This leads to my Lox fields. I think I have 4? I had to kill one because it got stuck. It was pretty sad. But this joint's pretty cool. Make sure I got enough wood to set some fires. Some resin. Alright, so... these are little camps I have down here. And Orn is an incredible little island. I literally shaved off all of these trees. And I love that the update shows that. But you can even see, like, I even cut out in here. So if I'm correct, the right portal. Let's see. This is why I don't like Orange South Camp. And the homestead. Where's the homestead? I think the homestead's over here. Yep. You know, oh, I was about to say, I'm like, you know, there was a troll over here. Good harvesting. Oh, I missed him. Missed him again. Oh, is he stuck? No. I got him. Oh, of course it starts pissing. I think I just killed something else in its place. I don't know, did I kill it? Is it dead? I'll just take my word for it. It's dead. I don't like being in this camp when I'm getting pissed on. So on that note, let's go to my beautiful Lox farm. I'm telling you folks, it's always very important to mark where trolls are on your map. You know, as you see here, I show the spawn. I know that guy is going to come there. Now, I haven't been here in a bit, so it's going to be a bit dark. But this is a great camp. It's also very large. Oh, come on, nerf hoeing. Really? Look how flooded this is. Oh, the whole thing is just damned, I swear. But this is another one of my favorite builds. Let's see if I could fix this. Well, at least it cleared up. Yeah, I have a simple bed out here. I have my kegerators. My wolf strong fire over here. It can't get in. I also have a nice backup fire over here. But yeah, this joint is rather protected. This is where I keep most of my garden veggies. As you see, I haven't collected them in a bit. And I also have my darling maypole, a little pumpkin embedded here. I love it. There we are. Yeah, the flooding is a problem now after the nerfing. When it does stop raining, there we are. I'll just sneak into the castle. It's basically like a tower. I built this up. It's got a nice little room up here if you need it. There it is. All right. Yeah, not like you can see, but there are Loxes out there. A lot of Loxes. Yeah, this joint is pretty big. I like it. It's more property than build. And as I've learned with the server, you kind of don't want to argue with. So, yet again, it's a great harvest site for giants, for dwarf eyes. I just realized there's one more fire I think I forgot to light, actually. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I mean, really, what a view. I have a little boat dock over there. This is another area that I desecrated every single tree. I swear the game's getting angry at me. It's like, it will thunder and piss every time you want to make a video, Springo. Alas. But you know what? We're just going to say screw it and hit the beds. Oh, yes, of course, I am wet. Hopefully by the morning this should be cleared up. Alright, so let's take a nap. Oh, trust me, I see that tree. Oh, I know that tree. That's right, folks. I've been playing it that long. And it's still pissing. I wanted to show you how I tame locks with this foolproof method here. It seems Mother Nature isn't going to be very, very kind. Hopefully if I keep moving around, it'll stop the rain. Let's see. Sometimes that works. But yeah, this joint is pretty wide. I took over a lot of these little houses, rebuilt them, built a nice long fort. Got my trusty little, you could tell how long ago it was. He's a regular wolf. Took me a while to get that buddy here. Ah, there's one of my loxes. And this place is infested with necks. Good thing is also pigs. I made this little wolf den. Tend to like to keep the light lit for him. I think it's polite. But yeah, when it starts to piss like this area gets a lot of rain. I always just try to hide it out over here. You know, what are you gonna do? It's pissing. Some areas on the map just get an excessive amount of rain, but as you can see, this is very large. You may see trees here, but there are none. There are no trees here. I literally made a line across here with a pit, and I cut the island in half, so I left all of the trolls to, you know, spawn here. This is literally a village I took over. But this was the first time I actually made an entire island mine. This took easily 80 days. Of course, you know, people have work and you got to do your thing. Man, it is just pissing out there. It's like, hi, I'm going to show you a tour of Orne Castle and Homestead, and it's pissing. Wow. Let's just take a break from this, folks, and I'll be back. As always, it's Springo Star here. Thank you for joining my feed, and toodaloo, folks.